Hi, and welcome to Sunshine English, Florida. I'm Kyla.
And I'm Mason.
This episode is for anyone who needs English for a job interview, either in the US or with an international company.
Imagine the interviewer smiles and says, "So, tell me about yourself."
And your brain goes empty.
Exactly. If that has ever happened to you, you're in the right place.
Let's get into it.
Before we start, I want to normalize something. Interviews are stressful, even for native speakers.
Yes, it's not just language, it's pressure. You want to sound confident, professional, and likable all at the same time.
And you're being judged.
Right, so if you feel nervous, that doesn't mean you're unprepared. It means you're human.
Okay, quick warm-up. Kyla, what's the most common interview mistake you've seen, just in general?
Talking too long. People think more words equals a better answer.
Yes.
But usually, long answers sound unfocused, and they increase the chance you'll make mistakes.
That's a great point for English learners. Short and clear beats long and messy.
Another mistake is being too negative about your old job.
Oh, yes. Even if your old job was terrible, don't trash your previous employer.
There are professional ways to say it, like, I'm looking for new challenges, or I'm looking for a role with more growth.
Perfect. Professional, calm, no drama.
Now let's give people a structure, because structure reduces stress.
Yes. Here's a simple 5-part structure for many interview answers. It's not the only way, but it's a strong default.
Excitedly. Part 1, present, what you do now.
Part 2, past, relevant experience.
Part 3, proof, one example or result.
Part 4, fit, why this role or company makes sense.
Part 5, future, what you want next.
So it's like now, before, evidence, fit, next.
Exactly.
Let's do a mini example. Imagine you're applying for a customer service job.
Okay.
Okay, present. Right now, I work in retail and help customers every day.
Past, before that, I worked as a receptionist.
Proof. In my current job, I handle returns and difficult situations, and I consistently receive positive feedback.
Fit, this role is a good fit because I enjoy helping people and solving problems.
Future. I'm looking to grow in customer support and build long-term skills with your company.
That answer sounds organized.
And when you sound organized, you sound confident.
All right, question number 1. Tell me about yourself.
This question is not an invitation to tell your life story.
Yes, it's not where you were born, your hobbies, or your entire history.
It's really, tell me about yourself as a professional.
And you want to keep it around 30 to 60 seconds, unless they ask for more.
Okay, let's give 2 versions, an A2 friendly version, simple English, and then a B1/B2 version.
Great, I'll do A2 first.
Go for it.
A2 version. My name is Kyla. I have experience in customer service. Right now, I work in a busy store, and I help customers with questions and orders. I like working with people, and I'm looking for a job where I can learn more and grow.
That's very clear. Simple sentences, no complicated grammar.
Now you do a more advanced version.
Breath. B1, B2 version. Professional tone. I'm Mason, and I work in customer-facing roles where communication and problem-solving are important. In my current position, I support customers by answering questions, resolving issues, and making sure they leave with a positive experience. I enjoy fast-paced environments, and I'm excited about this role because it's a chance to contribute to a strong team while continuing to develop my skills.
Nice. It has more detail, but it's still focused.
Listeners, notice a key phrase. I'm excited about this role because...
That phrase is gold in interviews.
Yes, it sounds positive and specific.
Let's do a quick role play. Mason, you be the interviewer.
All right. Interviewer voice. Authoritatively. So, tell me about yourself.
Confident and bright. Answer. Sure. Right now, I work in retail customer service, and I help customers with orders, questions, and problem solving. Before that, I worked as a receptionist, which helped me build strong communication skills. I'm applying for this role because I enjoy helping people, and I'd like to grow in a company where customer experience is important.
That's strong. Now, let's do a common weak version so people can hear the difference.
Okay. Weak version. I'm Kyla. I'm a hard worker. I like people. And I need a job.
Right. It's not terrible, but it's too general.
It has no proof, no direction, no fit.
Exactly. So the fix is add specifics.
Question number 2. Why do you want this job?
Nuts. This question is all about fit. They want to know, do you understand the role and do you actually want it?
And they want to know you're not applying randomly.
A good answer usually includes 1, the role, 2, the company, and 3, your skills.
Let's give listeners a template.
Template. I'm interested in this role because I have experience with, and I'm excited about your company because.
Now let's role play again. I'll ask, you answer.
Okay.
Interviewer, why do you want to work here?
Answer. I'm interested in this role because I enjoy working with customers and solving problems. I've developed strong communication skills in my current job, and I'm excited about your company because you're known for good service and training. I think I can contribute quickly, and I also see opportunities to grow.
That sounds realistic.
Now, let's do a weak version.
Weak version. I want this job because the salary is good and the location is close.
Yeah, even if that's true, don't lead with that.
Exactly. You can care about salary, but first, show fit and value.
Let's pause for a tiny vocabulary moment. In interviews, a few words show up again and again.
Word 1, role. That means the job position.
Word 2, responsibilities. That means what you do in the job.
Word 3, opportunity. That means a chance for growth or a good situation.
And word 4, contribute. That means add value, help the team.
Confidently. Example sentence. I'm excited about this opportunity and I'm ready to contribute.
Very interview friendly.
Question number 3. What are your strengths?
A common mistake here is listing strengths with 0 evidence.
Yes, anyone can say I'm hardworking.
So you want strength plus proof.
Pick 2 or 3 strengths, not 10.
And choose safe professional strengths. Reliable, organized, proactive, good communicator, or detail-oriented.
Let's teach proactive.
Proactive means you take action before there is a problem. You don't just wait.
Okay, I'll model an answer. One of my strengths is being organized. For example, in my current job, I manage multiple requests at the same time, so I use a simple tracking system to prioritize tasks and meet deadlines.
That's great. It has an example.
Encouragingly. Now you do one.
Answer. One of my strengths is communication. For example, when a customer is upset, I stay calm, ask questions, and explain the solution clearly. That usually helps de-escalate the situation and keeps the interaction professional.
Nice. And you used a great word, de-escalate.
Yes, but that word might be advanced for some learners.
True. A simpler option is calm the situation down.
Exactly. Now the famous question, what's your weakness?
This question scares people.
Because you think, if I say a weakness, they won't hire me.
But the interviewer usually wants honesty and self-awareness.
And they want to see improvement.
So here's a simple structure. Weakness, impact, and what you're doing about it.
Nice. Weakness, impact, solution.
Right. And choose a weakness that is real, but not a deal breaker.
For example, I used to be nervous speaking in front of groups.
And then, so I started practicing presentations and asking for feedback.
Exactly.
Let's do 2 sample weaknesses that work for many jobs.
Okay, sample 1. I can be a little too detail-focused, so I sometimes spend too much time on small things. I've been working on prioritizing by setting time limits and focusing on what matters most.
Good. It's believable.
Sample 2. Earlier in my career, I found it difficult to delegate. I've improved by communicating more clearly with teammates and trusting others with tasks when it makes sense.
Nice. Now, what should people avoid?
Avoid something like, I'm unreliable.
Yes, don't say that.
And avoid a fake weakness that sounds like a brag, like, I work too hard.
Interviewers have heard that a million times. Okay, question number 5. Tell me about a challenge, a conflict, or a difficult situation at work.
This is where the STAR method helps.
STAR. Situation, task, action, result.
And this is important for English learners because STAR gives you a script.
Exactly. Instead of panicking, you follow the steps.
Let's build one story together. Something realistic.
Okay. Situation. A customer is angry because their order is wrong.
Task. You need to fix the problem quickly and keep the customer calm.
Action. You listen, apologize, ask clarifying questions, offer options, and solve it.
Result? The customer leaves satisfied and the situation doesn't escalate.
Now let's say it as a full answer. I'll do it first, then you do a second version. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Answer. Sure. In my previous job, a customer came in upset because they received the wrong item. My task was to resolve the issue quickly while keeping the conversation professional. I listened carefully, apologized for the inconvenience, and asked a few questions to confirm what happened. Then I offered 2 options, a replacement the same day or a full refund. The customer chose a replacement, and I also gave them a small discount for the trouble. In the end, they thanked me and left in a much better mood.
That's excellent. It's clear and structured.
Now, you do a version that's a little simpler, more A2 or B1 level.
Answer. Yes, in my last job, a customer was unhappy because there was a mistake with their order. I needed to fix the problem and help the customer feel calm. I listened, said sorry, and asked what they wanted. Then I offered a new order or a refund. We fixed it, and the customer left satisfied.
Perfect. Shorter, simpler, still professional.
Quick vocabulary that helps with STAR stories.
Word, deadline. That's the time when something must be finished.
Word, prioritize. That means decide what is most important first.
Word, resolve. That means solve a problem.
Word, outcome. That means the final result.
And a very useful verb, handle.
Yes, handle means manage a situation. Example, I handled customer complaints.
Now, a short but important section, salary and availability.
Yes, this is where people get nervous because they don't want to say the wrong number.
We're not giving financial advice today, but we can give safe English phrases.
Phrase 1. I'm open to discussing compensation based on the responsibilities of the role.
That sounds very professional.
Phrase 2. Based on my experience in the market, I'm looking for a range of.
And then you can give a range if you want.
Phrase 3, if you don't want to give a number yet. Do you have a budgeted range for this position?
That's a great question. Calm, not aggressive.
Availability is usually easier. You can say, I can start immediately, or I can start in 2 weeks, or I'll need to give my current employer notice.
And notice means warning time before you leave a job.
Now, a part many candidates forget. You should ask questions too.
Yes, at the end, they often say, do you have any questions for us?
And you should never say, no, I'm good, unless you truly have no questions.
Because questions show you're thoughtful.
Let's give 5 strong questions. Question 1. What does success look like in the first 90 days?
Question 2. How would you describe the team culture?
Question 3. What are the biggest priorities for this role right now?
Question 4. What are the next steps in the interview process?
Question 5. What do you enjoy most about working here?
That last one is great because it feels human.
Okay, quick pronunciation corner. Just a few words that learners often mispronounce.
Word 1, experience. It's usually experience, not experience.
Word 2, responsibilities. It's a long word. Break it. Re-pon-si-bil-ities.
Word 3, comfortable. Many people say every letter, but we often say comfortable.
And word 4, opportunity. Stress is on 2. Opportunity.
If you can say those clearly, you'll sound more natural in interviews.
Now let's do a bigger role play, a mini interview. I'll be the interviewer and you answer. Then we'll switch.
Perfect.
Interviewer, thanks for coming in today. To start, tell me about yourself.
Sure. I work in customer service right now, where I help customers with questions, orders, and problem solving.
I've also worked as a receptionist, so I'm comfortable speaking with different people and staying organized. I'm interested in this role because I enjoy helping customers, and I'm looking for a place where I can grow long-term.
Interviewer, why do you want this job specifically?
Answer: I like that this role focuses on customer experience, and I'm excited about the chance to work with a team that values clear communication. I also read that your company invests in training, and that's important to me because I want to keep improving my skills.
Interviewer, what would you say is one of your strengths?
Answer: one of my strengths is staying calm under pressure. For example, when there's a long line and customers are frustrated, I focus on one person at a time, communicate clearly, and keep things moving.
Interviewer, tell me about a difficult situation at work and how you handled it.
Sure. A customer once received the wrong order and was upset. I listened carefully, apologized, and asked what solution they preferred. I offered a replacement or a refund, and we fixed the issue quickly. The customer left satisfied.
Interviewer, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, thank you. What does success look like in the first 90 days for this role?
That was very silent.
Thanks. Now we switch. Interviewer, Mason, tell me about yourself.
Answer: sure. I have experience supporting customers and working in fast-paced environments. In my current job, I handle customer questions, resolve issues, and coordinate with my team to make sure tasks are completed on time. I'm applying for this role because I enjoy problem solving, and I'm looking for an opportunity to grow in a company with strong standards.
Interviewer, what are your strengths?
One of my strengths is being proactive. For example, if I notice a repeated issue, I don't just fix it once. I document it and share a solution with the team to prevent it in the future.
Interviewer, what is your weakness?
Answer: sometimes I can take on too much because I want to help. I've been improving by prioritizing tasks and communicating earlier if my workload is too heavy.
Interviewer, why should we hire you?
Answer: I think you should hire me because I bring strong communication skills, I stay calm under pressure, and I'm consistent. I take feedback well, and I care about doing the job the right way.
That last question, why should we hire you, is a tough one.
It is. But the structure is the same. Skills, proof, fit.
Now let's do a quick, better wording section, because word choice matters in interviews.
Yes, instead of saying I did, you can use stronger action verbs.
For example, instead of I did schedules, say I managed schedules.
Instead of I helped customers, say I assisted customers, or I supported customers.
Instead of I fixed problems, say I resolved issues.
Instead of I worked with my team, say I collaborated with my team.
These words are common in resumes and interviews.
And they sound professional, but not unnatural.
Let's also give a quick list of common interview mistakes for English learners.
Mistake 1. Speaking too fast.
If you're nervous, slow down. A small pause is okay.
Mistake 2. Using filler words too much, like, you know.
A few is normal. Too many makes you sound unsure.
Mistake 3. Answering without structure.
Structure saves you.
Mistake 4. Giving very short answers with no examples.
Even one example makes your answer stronger.
And mistake 5. Apologizing for your English too much.
Yes, you can be polite, but don't start every answer with, sorry, my English is bad.
A better approach is speak clearly, and if you need a second, say, let me think for a moment.
That phrase is extremely useful.
Let's repeat it. Let me think for a moment.
Let me think for a moment.
That buys you time, and it sounds professional.
All right, we're close to the end, so let's recap the key tools.
Tool 1, the 5-part answer structure: present, past, proof, fit, and future.
Tool 2, STAR for challenge questions: situation, task, action, and result.
Tool 3, strength plus proof.
Tool 4, weakness plus improvement.
Tool 5, prepare questions to ask the interviewer.
And one mindset reminder: done is better than perfect.
Because you don't need perfect English, you need clear communication.
Okay, let's finish with a simple practice challenge.
Here it is. Record a 30 to 45-second answer to "Tell me about yourself."
Then listen once and improve one sentence.
And practice it 3 times.
Small improvements add up.
All right, That's it for today's episode of Sunshine English Florida.
Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Bye.